Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
Broadcasting around the world.
Well, hello.
This is your #1 internet radio station.
Rich and Chris and Drive Time Smile Radio.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are ours. Happy days. These days are ours. Share them with me.
Goodbye, grey sky, hello blue. Nothing can hold me. I can still hear you, now, lads. I can still hear you two slagging me off.
Yeah.
I'll turn your mic on now. What did you say, Chris?
No, I just don't want to hear you singing.
Sunday, Monday,
Happy days.
Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you.
Welcome to the Rich and a Little Bit of Chris show with Lee, live
Hello.
from Smile Radio. How are you doing, lads?
Hello, how are we doing?
All right, fellas.
Yeah.
Very well,
You're
mate,
back
very
your
well.
cans already, Lee?
Just two, mate, this afternoon.
Good lad.
I've been busy.
Have you?
So what's new then? What's the word on the street, kids?
Well, I don't know. I mean, what's new with you apart from great work, Charlie Dimmock? You're the new Tommy Walsh of Thorny Ledge.
Thank you
Great
very
work.
much. Yeah, we're getting there. We're just about done now. Just about done now.
Does look lovely though. You've done a right job.
Thank you. I'm hoping to
That's
get the
awesome.
worktop done this weekend. Made the template and I'm making a concrete
Don't
worktop.
lay concrete in this weather. It's not going to be right cracking.
No, it's on a worktop, so it's out where I'll cock. It's undercover. Don't worry,
Oh,
Is that
Dad.
for the bar, that cocktails bar that you put?
Yeah. It's not a bar, Lee. It's an island.
Mate, it's a bar.
It's an island.
I'll tell you what, if I get an invite when we're able to get over there, I'm going to be sat there, and that is it.
Lee, it's just a cocktail bar that sells Guinness.
I can do that, that's not a problem. As long as it's when cold.
Right then.
Calder.
Oh, we've got Steve Wilkinson on. He's saying, hi, Jim Bob. Is that for you, Lee?
Hi, Jim Bob.
Steve Wilkinson.
Jim Bob.
Hi, Steve. Thanks for tuning in. We've got
That's
Dave
fine,
Binks,
Steve.
Jim
You need to
Walton.
Speak to him, by the way.
Yeah, we do. We need to speak to you.
We need to speak to.
Yeah.
You like the management. We need to speak to. Why? What do you want doing?
Well,
your
no,
little
no,
fire
I'm-
sorting out.
No, we might need some a little bit of advice for the new venue that's coming up.
I tell you what, you'll have to tell him I know it's free. But he's come off radio now.
Yeah, mates rates.
It's come straight off.
I've got a big wife and small family to keep, so I've no money.
So, you'll have to pass out fire eggs, won't it, Rich?
Oh yeah, it's been a venue like that before. Apparently, 25 years ago, they had Green Day playing there.
Did you?
It's
Oh,
not
you
a bad
mentioned
effort.
that other way, didn't you? Yeah.
Not a bad effort, is it? Right then, I just want to say a massive thank you to the Chip Ahoy show earlier on before us. If you didn't listen, if you didn't catch it, you can catch it again on the podcast. It'll be coming out over the weekend. And don't forget, coming up later on after us, we have got Mad as a Fish, Colonel Backers, 6 till 7, 7 till 8. Oh, get down, Shep. 7 till 8, we've got the JJ Gay. Get down, Shep. Quite great radio show. Hey, pipe down. Throw it a bone. Anyway, so stay tuned. I'll give you the running order in a little bit. I've lost my trail of thought. I've got my notes in front of me, but anyway, I forgot where I got to. So,
Doberman Pinscher kicking off.
Doberman Pinch, it sounds like it. Because we are the beacon for unsigned music and
Artistes.
Cheers,
Lee, you
Chris.
meant to jump in as we need to be a duo now on that.
Yeah, artiste.
He's turned his mic off.
He's turned his mic off. Well, coming up,
Since some off, he can't hear me or he's ignoring me.
can you not hear us, Lee? Can you
Yeah,
not?
fine, yeah, sorry,
Oh.
I'm...
Oh, he's rubbing his tummy and tapping his head. Sorry, he can't.
yeah.
He's just finishing colouring in
He's
Arial.
texting. Send. Dot to dot.
Buildington next door.
So waiting in the wings, we have Ryan Smith, the drummer from the Reclaim Vienna, who's our featured artist this week. So if you want to check them out, go to our website, www.smileradio.co/the featured artist. As always, we're going to be playing the banger from the previous week's featured artist, which was the Utopiates. And this is a single that's been released today. So download, and I'm not just saying it, it is an absolute banger.
It
Lads.
is an absolute
It's a
cracker.
belter, yeah.
It is a good one. It's a really good. I'm loving it. So, without further ado, I think we should just play it, kids. So this is Alpha by the Utopiates. You listen to Rich, Chris, and Lee live on Smile Radio.
You're listening to Rich and a Little
Welcome back to the Rich and a Little Bit of Chris Show live on Smart Radio. We've got Lee in the wings. How are you doing, Lee?
Fantastic.
That guitar at end just takes that record to another level, doesn't it?
I'll tell you what, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Very John Squire. I love it.
He made me. I felt he had got a bit of a Primal Scream feel as well.
Yeah, definitely.
No, yeah. The more and more I listen to that, the more and more I like it. And he's got good, strong vocals as well that carries it off, and then
Yeah, definitely.
and that at end to fade it out. Like we're bob on, really good.
That for
I
me
mean-
could last forever. It could keep going and keep playing and keep playing.
I mean, that's got to get out of some good traction for him, I think. But I did say to him, I said that was the best. That's the best track today, in my opinion. I mean, the other two were good, but that's the best. That's the standout track for me. You can see they're getting used to playing and recording with each other.
It's definitely one of my favourites. But the couple of other stuff they did as well, I quite. Yeah, they're very down my line. They're definitely my kind of stuff anyway.
Yeah, it's really good. So we've got a different theme coming on today, a bit of an 80s vibe, haven't we, from the Reclaim Vienna. We've got Ryan coming on in a few minutes.
I really like this sound. It's very relevant as well at the moment, Rich.
Yeah.
With the weekend and stuff like that. No. And obviously Lee's still drinking cans from 80s in Carling, so he's right up his street today.
Yeah, nice week stuff today.
No, but you think about it, the age before it comes on, the 80s revival. I mean, a lot of it you can put down to, mainstream radio having like dedicated 80s shows that keeps it quite current. And then obviously I think the weekend have sort of taken that 80s feel, the synth feel to a new level. And I'll be honest, I mean, I have a 13-year-old daughter that listens to it, so it does tend to grow on you.
Yeah,
I don't mind it.
I like it because there's a lot of like the guitar and the drums and the bass side of it into it as well. It's not just like it's 80s, but it's not. It's very
like 80s
as well.
It's synth rock, I think. Don't you feel? I mean,
very. It's like a synthy futuristic kind of wave that they're coming into now, and I think it's quality. Where they've got a good mix as well, because I think they've got a very good mix with the synth, the electronics, and the bass, and the guitar, but the drums as well, because it drives it all the way through. So they're not just like, and I mean the vocals as well are very. The vocals really suits it.
I mean, to be fair, they all said that lead guitarist, it's the drummer that dictates. I always think it dictates the pace, speed.
Drums and bass are the spine of a band, isn't it? It's any band. The drums and bass are the spine of a band, and then obviously then you need a good guitarist, obviously to
be strong enough to lay over the top of them.
Yeah, to throw it across, and then obviously then you've got your vocal man and other bits.
Who sometimes has got to be ballsy and hard as nails, hasn't it?
Oh mate, he's got to be able to. Because at the end of the day, some gigs you go to, I mean, I've done it myself where you've played in front of like. One man and his dog, and you've got to think, right, there's 200,000 there, and not like one man and his dog.
You've just got to put yourself in that zone, haven't you?
Yeah, of course you have.
Right, I think we've got Ryan waiting in the wings, so let's.
I'm going to get a drink, so I'll come back.
So what we'll do is I'm going to play the Branches from the Far North, who were a featured artist, and this is their single that's out today as well. So we'll be right back after a bit of Far North with the Reclaim Vienna with Chris, Lee, and myself, the Eye Candy, on Smart Radio.
If I break down in front of you, tell you all the reason that I do. If I lose myself in this world of pain, sail me back to shore and I'll explain. Branches there won't hold the weight of branches there won't hold the weight of our love. So let's build another home out of the branches there won't hold the weight of our love. So let's build another home out of the branches there won't hold the weight. Oh no, they won't hold the weight. If I break down in front of you, I tell you all the reasons that I do.
I'm Lee from the far north, and you're listening to Rich and a Little Bit of Chris on Smile Radio. And a little bit the far north.
Welcome back to the Rich and a Little Bit of Chris show with Lee, and we've been joined with our featured artist this week. We've got Ryan from Reclaim Vienna. Are you there, Ryan?
I'm here. Hello.
How are we doing, guys?
How you doing?
How about you?
Hey Ryan, hiya. Nice to meet you,
How
mate.
you doing, pal?
How's it going? Nice to meet you.
So thanks for taking the time out. Unfortunately, the rest of the lads are they're all grafting out there, so they're not able to take a bit of time out. But
Oh yeah.
but thanks for taking the time out to come and see us and have
So
a
I
chat.
got nothing else to do, mate. To be fair, have I? Can't make
I like his honesty, Rich.
Yeah.
Take me hat off, Ryan. At least you're honest. You
That's
put something
it.
up and we didn't
Oh,
have
it's
been a
something to do,
zone-
innit? I've met
Yeah,
3
I know.
new people, aren't I? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You a people
There you go.
person. You were the front man for the group then.
Well, he's the glue.
Drummer.
He's the glue behind the band, son.
He's
That's
the
That's
what
what
I
he
said,
is.
The
yeah.
spine, the spine.
He
Apart
keeps
from
it
all he's
together.
missing is the bass man, because obviously I'm a bass man, and the
Oh, here we
bass,
go.
the bass and the drummer, and I tell you what, I get
That's it,
it.
innit? I just have
Drums
to
and
do all
bass.
the videos. I don't know. I just get told to do all the videos. So, I don't know. I'm here now anyway, so.
No, we're
See how
glad
it
you're here,
goes.
mate. We're glad
Yeah,
you're
I'm
here.
being funny, Ryan. Throw a bit of enthusiasm in there. We're going out like 50 million.
Oh, you there, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'm rubbish at these interviews, do you know what I mean?
Well,
it's like when
it's-
you ever sit here and talk about
It's not an
It's
interview,
band.
it's just a chat. It's not an interview,
Hey,
it's just a
Ryan,
chat.
Sorry,
wait till you
chat.
hear our rubbish questions and you think, then you'll
How
see
did
how
the
rubbish
band
we are.
start? How
Just-
did you meet your
Yeah,
brother?
yeah.
In the womb.
Trust me, there's none of that. Well, intellectual to say that. Oh, like that.
That's it, innit?
Worse than that, mate.
Shocking. Be funny, wouldn't it?
So what does your Danny do?
Yeah, he plays guitar. He's a songwriter, isn't he?
No, I'm on about for a job.
Oh, he's a teacher. He's a teacher.
2 week
Yeah,
contract.
He probably could have made it, but I think what time did he finish? 3:30.
Well,
I think
What year?
I think
They all finish on different times these days, don't
no,
they?
I'm gonna throw
no,
a
no.
grenade in. They start about 9:20. They have a break at 10. They have a break again at 12 for lunch for an hour, and then they finish at 2. So you know.
I agree, mate. And he has 13 weeks off a year.
Oh,
And he only
You're
teaches for
not
us as
bitter
well.
then, Ryan, are you?
No, well, I'm not.
yeah.
Says all that. He's a French teacher, innit? I'm an electrician, mate. So I always say, what do you think people want to do?
Yeah,
Stay
there's a big,
or charge the phones. It's as simple as that, innit? Way
to
more
be fair though,
important.
Ryan, there's a big call for speaking French now because we can't go nowhere.
Oh, that's it, innit? There you go. Just
J'aime
keep it away.
jouer
Let's
au
swing round to
ping
local
pong.
charcuterie.
Je m'appelle Richard et toi. Hey, look at that.
There you go.
Mange
J'ai joué
tu
les fautes.
avez-vous? I ain't got a clue what that is.
He's going to
What?
be fuming, he is, isn't he? He's going to be fuming.
He's going, no, you're not doing it right. I better get this on. He'll come on now, won't he?
Not doing that again.
Yeah,
He'll
you're
be
not-
writing songs, won't he? Lighting candles, speaking French, sacrificing fucking goats to the songwriter's gods and that, won't he? You know what I mean? Speaking in French. He said to me on the phone the other day, you know, like, right, I've got to go, lad. I'm going to see you later. Okay, right, au revoir. I was like, what are you doing that for? What do you mean? Why are you speaking French to me? Do you know what I mean?
Why are you saying hello?
That's what it is.
It's like that, it's like that copper off. Do you remember?
Hello,
hello.
I don't know. I was only.
Hey,
born in
Ryan, wait till you
1990.
do your first pop song in French.
Hey, yeah.
It's pretty. Listen, mate. Why do you think Paris is called Paris? He tried to get French in the tune, but he fucking. Come on, mate. Do you know what I mean? Just, we're not French, mate. It's simple as that, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I think. Who else? Who else sang it in a different? Was it ELO that sang in a different thing? They
Yeah,
sang
I've seen
it.
that.
Yeah.
What about Eddie Izzard? He did a full comedy sketch. He taught himself French and did a
Richard,
full
you
sketch.
he's not a he anymore, mate.
Oh no, sorry, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's not,
Oh no, I apologise.
Oh, great work, Rick.
Yeah,
Oh, great work.
yeah. Well,
Thank God it's not me that
What
called it. He's
type
had
of radio
That'll be
show are we on
edited.
here, lads?
That'll be edited.
that'll be edited out. Don't worry.
We'll have a chat tomorrow, Rich.
Well, it's like we've got Ruben Jones who does a show for us, Top of the Progs, on a Monday night, and he's now.
Pansexual, Rich.
Thank you.
I had this conversation before. What that pansexual, isn't it? Where apparently you fancy someone's personality. Isn't that just liking someone as a person?
Yeah. And do you know what? I got.
The thing is, what if you fall in love with Fred West? That's really awkward. You're not right good with your personality, are you?
No, well, that's you're just a murderer. Then. But at the end of the day, I like Stino's personality. Doesn't mean I want to have sex with him, does it? So what does that make me? Pansexual.
Anyway.
Do you know what I mean?
We are live, Ryan, potty mouth. We are live, lads.
Sorry.
We apologise for Ryan's potty mouth there.
Sorry.
I like you. To be fair, Rich.
What's up? What?
I like Ryan.
I know you do. I kknow you would.
You know why?
He's got the same wavelength, isn't he?
No,
He's on the same wavelength.
He's making me look like an angel.
I'm just going to say yes and no and answer these questions in French. You don't know them, will you?
We have no questions, mate. We're just going to chat to you.
Yeah.
We're just gonna. Right then.
We'll do one or two. We'll do one or two that your agent sent through. You know, how do you form and all that old porn, and then we'll just get back to normal stuff.
You
What
get
you having
back-
for your tea?
Get back to the- Do you know what, Chris? I ask everybody every day what they're having for the tea. Swear down, you ask anyone who knows me, I ask them what you having for tea, lad. What you having for tea, lad? I knew the lad I worked with today had spag bol last night.
Oh, that thing is Spag Ball Thursday.
Yeah.
Spag bol's banging, mate.
I don't like that work as well.
I had chicken Kiev last night. Oh, what is it?
Sorry.
I think Ryan's on Blair Witch Project. Cameras all over.
Jaw to it got off.
Right then. Should we play a song, Ryan? Should we play a song?
Yes.
Let's play. What I've got. Change the echo. Shall we play that?
Top tune. I love this.
I wrote the lyrics to that.
this.
Did
I
you?
wrote the lyrics to
Right.
that.
Well, right.
There you
Well,
go.
hold that thought, big man, and we'll talk about it afterwards. All right. We'll talk about it afterwards. All right. What's the message? Right. This is changing echo. You listen to Rich, Chris, and Ryan live on Smart Radio. Don't forget we're live, Ryan. Yeah. Potty mouth.
Sorry, Rich. Sorry, apologise.
Temptation makes me feel that I could have done more in this life. Excitement keeps me on the edge of my seat. Am I alive? You got to feel, you got to feel, you got to change, you got to change the echo, change the echo. You got to feel, you got to feel, you got to change, you got to change the echo, change the echo. Let's go.
Hey, this is Doug. This is Pat. This is Andy. We are Council, and you are listening to Rich and a Little Bit of Chris show on Smile Radio. Get that smile.
Welcome back to the Rich and a Little Bit of Chris show live on Smile Radio. We've got Potty Mouth Ryan from Reclaim Vienna. How are you, lad?
I don't speak.
His voice went up an octave then, isn't it? You all right there, lad?
Sweet
It's right.
Oh, brilliant. So, as you said, you wrote the lyrics to Change the Echo. So what's the message?
You having a laugh?
I'm joking.
I wrote it about a certain situation. I didn't write. I'm not Danny. Am I? Like, write ballads and that. I just wrote it to a certain situation I found myself in, and then that just. But I had the lyrics on my phone for ages, and then I get embarrassed. You know, when you go in the jamming room, you start saying, "Oh, lads, listen to me lyrics." Like, but then they just started playing that synth, and then I thought, right, I've got these lyrics for this tune. Bowled behind a drum kit, got on the mic, dropped them, and then it's top 6. Smash hit, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, remember that.
There you go.
To be fair, though, I'd say top 3.
Drop the mic.
But I think
Follow that down.
I got to 18, I think, in that singles chart. I think In Flames was 6, wasn't it? I think mine was 18, but
I'll be honest. The lyrics suited the music.
No, it's
and
just,
I want to talk about the musicality now. I know you're the drummer, but what inspired, right? No, sorry. What led a gang of 6 lads to be an 80s synth rock type sound band? What was the kicker rather than not? I mean, to be honest, I could hear Gary Newman.
Yeah.
I could hear
a bit of Soft Cell as well, I think.
Depression Mode. Anything that was synth orientated, I got a feel for it there. And then obviously there's a rock element as well.
A bit of Howard Jones for me.
Nice one. No, I think it's because we'd all been in bands before, and I'm not saying we got bored of it.
What'd you get kicked out for?
Swearing.
Chris, I can't be kicked out because my brother writes the songs, so it's as simple as that, innit? I'm like the lapdog who just gets pulled along.
Drummer goes, I go.
Yeah. Come on, Dan, we're off.
But yeah, that's it. But I think because we were in guitar bands before, and my favourite band's Oasis, like, so I'm not bored of guitar music, but I mean, we're all 31 now, so I think we got the synth thing, and then we just started, like Paris was the first song we wrote, and it does sound a bit 80s, but it's nowhere near as 80s as Infamous and Change the Echo, is it? So then, with a synth, you either sort of go towards the 80s, or you look like Tiesto, don't you? I'm not doing that. So then it just progressed from there, but then obviously it did take a while for us all to sort of get on the same wavelength, do you know what I mean? Our Danny was still trying to be Phil Collins while we were trying to be his. So,
to be fair though, when you see your Danny wants to be Phil Collins, whether it's a studio or selling England by the pound, Phil Collins.
just writing songs.
Oh,
but it's I'm only joking, but then when you're all on the same wavelength, it's easier. Do you know what I mean? Like Harry will come up with Danny writes the lyrics and the words, and then gets the notes and that, and then Harry will get the synth to it, and then obviously you just throw ideas about that. I mean, I think I listen to quite a lot of 80s music, to be fair, so it's sort of, I don't know what the notes are, do I? I don't know what A's and G's are, but I sort of know what sound good. Well, I'd like to think so. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, you touched on Phil Collins, and I know it was a tongue-in-the-cheek comment, but Genesis, they did a song called Abacab. It's probably the only decent track off their album Abacab. And it sounds very much like that now, I think of it. Very synth, guitar, bit of drums. Just listen to it and see what you think.
I will listen, yeah.
Don't download the album, it's a bag of tosh. Just that one song, Abacab, it's really good.
To be fair, I've dug Phil Collins out there, but I've had In the Air Tonight on all week. There's a meme on Facebook, and then I thought, it's a pretty good tune now. So I've had it on all week. It's pretty. Don't tell anyone.
Some good songs though, to be fair. Then he stopped bathing and brushing his teeth, and he's let himself go a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do it. Can't get away with that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, can you?
Well, he was
Is it
never a
getting-
sex icon anyway, was he? He's like Elton John, innit? You look at Elton John and you just think, Jesus Christ, do you know what I mean?
To
Like,
be fair though, Elton John, sex icon. I've never put them two words together.
well, that's what I mean. He's not, is he? That's what I mean. You look at him, you think, I'm not having his poster on the wall. He's gonna be nightmare. But that, do you know what? That's the problem with half the bands these days. Some of them have got some brilliant tunes, but then you look at him, you just think, he ain't going to go as dressed as that, is he? What are you doing?
Do you think
Do you know
Sia
what I mean?
goes out just like that, you know, with her hair down?
I don't know. She won't be able to see, will she? She won't be able to
Do you
drive.
think,
will
do you think she looks like she had a chin beard, or does she look like Nanny McPhee? This is a question I need to know.
I just think she looks like a bowlhead. Just like a bowlhead, doesn't she? Like, what's your bowlhead name there, love? Do you know what I mean? It's pretty.
Bowlhead!
It's a bowlhead, isn't it? Let's be serious.
Yeah, let's be serious.
Just on about your, the 80s thing as well, the 80s sound. Did you do you actually use a normal kit, or do you use like a electric drum kit as well, or do you use a bit of both?
Both. I've got a drum pad. I've got two drum pads off my electric kit.
Yeah.
And then one's programmed. You got different settings on it, so it's on. It's that, but there's only sorry. So I have a bass on my left hand there.
Yeah.
I have like a bass, sub bass thing. I also have a snare as well. So like
Right.
you know, like Paris.
Yeah,
The breakdown in Paris, that's played on the pads. The start with Cool With It is played on the pads.
Because you can get, I mean, these well, they're like electric drum kits, but they actually, you can get them now where they look like a normal drum kit, don't they? So you can just plug them straight in. And
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I've got one. I've got a normal kit and I've got an electric one, but the stuff that I use live is off my electric one. Yeah.
Off the electric one, is it?
Yeah.
It's not rolling by any chance, is it?
It is. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it might be.
No, so it's it. But you can get different settings on it. I can make it sound like a jazz band if you want to, or like or
Oh, well, like that brush stroke thing.
Yeah.
You play with brushes. Yeah.
No, so.
Don't be
I've
messing
got
brushes
daughter,
with
right?
Richard.
I
Explain
can't.
to the decorator.
How can
Hey,
you play
monkey.
with brushes on a snare and go and look your kid in the eye and just think? You know what I mean?
I've had a hard day's graft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just been in work for 12 hours on a building site. I was going to go in the garage there and just flick some brush at the snare drum.
Yeah.
Do you know, no, it's not happening, is it? That.
What, drinking a fine wine while you're doing it, reciting jazz as well, reciting poetry.
Were you smoking jacket in your cravat on?
Speaking French.
Yeah.
Looking for Cleo Lane to drop in a few drifts.
I'm not at that age yet. Sarah tried to get me some walking boots for my 31st. I was like, listen, I'm not there yet. Do you know what I mean? No. I'm
Oh, you talk about walking boots, Solomon's are the way forward.
I go running, to be fair, so just use my running ones, but I'll keep it in mind, though, Chris, when I get to
So
that.
do you running Gazelle? You running Adidas Gazelles then?
One of our mates
No.
does.
I don't know.
Any wonder?
That thick, innit?
Any wonders why he's got shin splints?
Yeah, bad knees, yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, there's
Oh,
not.
they say- is it Ocker? They're a good running shoe. Are Ocker the same?
People are getting them, aren't they? Dino got a pair of them the other day, I think, but I to be fair, in normal live situation, I just wear Adidas. I've got loads of Adidas, but running I have to wear Nike just because the sole's about that thick.
And your sponsor says so?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I've got to.
Yeah.
Roland says I have to.
Well, that-
Shocking.
Shall we play it?
The name Reclaim Vienna, where's that come from? Because it's...
Midure.
Vienna comes from the...
Is it a Midure, to Midure and Ultravox?
No, it's about Everton beating Rapid Vienna in the cup final in '85.
Nice.
That's where they got it from. And then I don't know where the Reclaim bit comes from. Don't know.
So your blue noses in here.
You blue.
Me, Danny, and Illy, the bass player, and Harry are. Steno Sports the other lot, and then Arlo Sports.
Chris is Liverpool.
Richard told me I can't swear. Can I?
we can. We'll just put an apology. I'll just apologise again, just in case. Put a disclaimer out.
I'm just so glad Mary Whitehouse is dead, Rich.
Who supports Man U?
Harlow, the guitarist.
But he's from London, so that counts.
Oh, right. Well, that's all right then, yeah.
You know where he's from? I think he was born in somewhere weird where it's like no one's ever born there. It's like Like,
It's one of them places,
Right.
isn't it? It's just like in the middle of
I
somewhere.
thought,
Royston Bays.
Yeah.
I thought it was a junction on M6.
Yeah,
That's what it is, it is.
Yeah.
That no
It's
one
out
there.
at M6.
to be fair, I'm getting married in Antwich, so I shouldn't say too much, should I? It's a really nice place.
Yeah. You getting married?
I like
When,
it as well. You're looking for a
It's
discount.
Harry the Vicar.
so when you getting married then, Ryan?
This December, I was supposed to be married now. That when it's Sarah Hardy's the before, it should be Sarah Smith, but it got cancelled because of COVID. So now it's well, I got a new garden. I didn't have to pay for my wedding,
Right.
and then it's
Well,
next.
I know
next
what you're
December,
saying.
so
What's the theme of a December wedding? Cheaper, less guests.
Yeah.
no, it's because I proposed on the 29th of December.
You're just
29th.
putting that
Fitting
hot
in.
stops, you
Do you know what
are
I mean?
you?
Do you know what I mean, Chris?
You're like the man from Milk Tray.
I tell you what,
That's turtleneck.
Not because it's cheaper.
I'm welling up.
Honest.
It's beautiful.
You know what? You know what, Rich?
I'm going to
His
do it
show
for a
goes
song.
from one extreme to other.
Yeah. But he's gone from effing and jeffing to milk tray, man.
Put a price on
Rich,
perfection.
It's
Like,
James
you can't
Bond,
do
isn't
it.
it? It's still
Find
the
that
James
Simon
Bond.
Bates track. Your tune. Na, na,
Na,
na.
na, yeah. Na, 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 na,
We met you when we were both shoplifting.
Yeah, shoplifting. From Everton.
Community service.
We swapped Ivy's jackets.
All painting a fence.
Yeah.
Make sure you're wearing all that.
Yeah. Collecting refuge.
Great work though. That's the top touches, that old lad. You're pulling out all stops, aren't you?
I tell you what, she
For
wants.
the wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, they
won
haven't
that.
had all I do. I just do, well, no, I don't do Saturday work. That's cash in hand. I don't do that at all.
We don't.
But if I was going
Your
to.
best man,
do
your
it.
kid.
You what, sorry?
Your brother, your best man.
Yeah, he is, to be fair, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
in French then, innit?
Yeah.
You love it, wouldn't he?
Oh,
What,
do you know what? He's going to come with
attention?
subtitles, isn't he? He's going to have a screen behind him and it's going to be all his subtitles.
Oh, mate, that's it. We gathered here
Interactive
today.
whiteboard.
Yeehaw. Je m'appelle Danny. J'habite.
Wrong crowd, mate. Wrong crowd. You know what I mean? Over there.
Interactive whiteboards, flow charts. He'll let
that's
go
what
in
it'll be.
register before he does his speech.
To be fair, though, he can absolutely ruin my life, couldn't he? Because that lad knows everything from the start to now, doesn't he, really?
I'm sure he'll do his best, like.
Oh, God, yeah. If he's,
But he
if
needs
he's out
to be
about
careful,
him.
to be fair, because I'll be best man at his wedding and his will be after mine, so
Yeah.
Oh,
Payback.
there you go,
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
simple as that.
Revenge.
It's got-
There's
A dis-
karma there, isn't there? There's karma, bit of karma.
Yeah.
Well, it's just don't dig me out, lad, otherwise I'm going to ruin your day, innit?
Yeah.
Ryan, just make it up about him.
Yeah, just make it up. Yeah.
I've
Just,
made half of this up tonight. So
yeah.
You're not even right, are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Not even in the band, mate.
You're just a Sparky doing some work in the house, aren't you?
Yeah. Ryan's just said, do us a favour, mate. I've got to nip out. We just.
I've got my gilet on, innit? I've got my body warmer.
Gile, you've changed. Gile, you've gone all French again.
On Amazon, yeah, on Alexa, you order some on
Eh?
Alexa.
He goes on about there, Danny. Gile, it's a bloody body warmer, son. It's a body warmer.
That's it, sorry. I live
He's
in
coming through now, he's behind you now, he's just coming in now. What are you doing
Make yourself up, get your feet off table.
Yeah, why Sarah tied up in bedroom?
Works too hard. With the dog.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Why is
the
he
dog's called
ransom
Liam,
not
to be
in blood
fair.
on table? You know
Oh,
about that?
Hey,
No comment.
no comment. Right, I think we should break for a song before it just goes off on a complete tangent.
Yeah, this is gonna, yeah.
I tell you what, I'm going to play Paris if that's all right with you.
Sam.
Is that all right with you, big man? So we're joined with Ryan, or well, he says he's Ryan, but we don't know. We've no evidence of that from Reclaim Vienna.
Need a passport.
Yeah, you're listening to Rich, Chris, and Lee live on Smile Radio. If you've got any questions, get in touch. Instagram and Twitter at Smile Radio 3. We're also on Facebook Live, and that's Smile Radio Yorkshire. Get in touch with us. You know what to do. We're right back after a little bit of Paris from Reclaim Vienna.
said enough. You said it all under the sun. Here comes the sun in all its wonder for everyone who believe in me when I said the sun will rise on us again. You should have called, you should have left it so long for me to go ahead and forget your name. You should have called, you should have left it for years. You said enough, you said it all under the sun. You said enough, you said it all under the sun. We gotta do what we gotta do. 'Cause my religion, baby, is you. We gotta do what we gotta do. 'Cause my religion, baby, is you. We gotta do what we gotta do. 'Cause my religion, baby, is you. We gotta do what we gotta do. 'Cause my religion, baby, is you. You said enough, you said it all under the sun. You said enough, you said it all under the sun. Under the sun. Under the sun. Under the sun. Under the sun.
You're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris on Smile Radio.
Welcome back to the Rich and a Bit of Chris show with Lee. Featured artist this week, Reclaim Vienna. We've got Ryan, aka, well, we don't know who he is. Electrician Sparky. He's rewiring house.
It's easy, isn't it?
Hello.
He's rewiring
He's
house.
a mass murderer, police.
Hello.
We only know him as Ryan. Can't go back to a police station.
I really like that. On a getting back to the music, I like that. I like that.
Thanks, Rich.
Top
Nice
tune.
one.
Top tune.
Yeah,
Thanks, Lee.
very, very good.
I've
Very
already told him off air anyway, so I'm not saying it again.
Yeah, well, that's good radio, that, Chris. It's great radio, that, lad. You just tell him how good it is so nobody can hear it.
Where do you do, Ryan? Where do you do all your recording then?
We've done it at the Edge Studio in Old Lee Edge, and then we changed the echo. We've done it with Dave Pemberton in Hyde, I think it was, towards Sheffield. You know where
Hyde, yeah, no Hyde, yeah.
where the Shell
Against
garage
Hyde
is.
United Football Club, actually.
Yeah.
It's just it's literally as you come off the 62, don't you? And go,
Yeah.
oh, this is boring, this, but I just know where it is. And then you come to that roundabout where there's always traffic because it goes from 2 lanes to 1, and there's a garage there.
Oh, always a bottleneck there, isn't there? Always a bottleneck.
Yeah, the Mackies and that, and the Tesco and that, just up from there. So it was, it's decent. They're both decent, to be fair. Do you know what I mean?
Good, yeah. Are they all good? Are they suit you as well as the band? Because obviously being a 6-beat, obviously there's a lot of noise in there, isn't there? There's a lot of,
No, yeah, they do, to be fair, yeah. I mean, John, who owns The Edge, and he's known us for years because he did our old band, so I bet he's known us for nearly 10 years now. To be fair, he lives round the corner. He went looking for an house, John did, and he went up to our Danny's estate, seen our kid, and thought, God's sake, and came up to my estate and seen me. But he's
got to live on that side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
The socket phone with the day, actually, to be fair.
one with mucky neck curtains. Yeah.
That's it, yeah. Shocking.
Oh. Well.
I really, getting back to your music, Ryan.
Yes.
And I just like to say on air that this music this week, it's a breath of fresh air, and
Thank you.
it takes me back to whether you like, to an age
Jeez.
where
To your
I thought
20s.
music were good. No, it's what is 47?
It's that grey hair, look.
No.
It's that George Clooney hair dye that you've had.
Have you seen Salt and Pepperhead that we've got on today? He's not exactly. I'm on about not you. I might look at Ryan's hair.
I know what's going on with you, Barnett.
Colour,
I
Is
don't
it-
know, I was looking at it, I look like a Maximo Park fan, didn't I? Hey,
I didn't want to
face
mention the
back
blue
in.
rings.
it's just mushroom, innit?
I'm on about colour. You've got.
Wearing an hard hat today though, being booking grafting.
I know where I've been. No, not today, I haven't, no. No, big handover
You've
today,
no,
wasn't
no real excuse, and have you today?
Big handover today.
This is washed. What do you mean? I got to go out there after. Sorry, I got to go Waitrose after this. I mean,
They do deliver. They do delivery,
Deliveroo.
It's shocking, isn't it?
So
Smart
are you one of them
sauces,
that goes to
salsa.
Aldi, right, and then puts all your food in Waitrose shopping bag?
Yeah.
No, I'm not that bad to be fair. I'm from Winsford, so do you know what I mean? I go. It's
Winsford?
cheap, innit?
Winsford, that we did. Do you remember we were there, Chris? Don't we? We did all that.
Paper mill, there's a big paper mill in Winsford, and I fell down an hole that were married off.
Is it? Yeah, I
Big-
don't know. Get a
yeah.
claim in.
It's a few years ago. That clumsy off would have been half cut though. Do you know what I mean? It'd have been on Stella Artois, as they say in
I'm getting
France.
nothing.
Oh, is that Belgium? I don't know.
Just going to mention as well, you're releasing a new single, aren't you, next week? The Joker.
Yeah.
Well, Joker.
Yeah, can you send it over to me,
That's the
Ryan?
next question I've got as well.
Well, I've thought, I'll forward you, yeah. If I'll WhatsApp you afterwards if you want.
Yeah, as an
Tomorrow. I think I might do that.
It'd be nice to hear that.
MP3.
So what's, you've had that
Have you
song
not
a
got it
while,
now?
haven't you?
No.
Uh,
Really?
I'll check. I
No,
don't.
we've
I don't think I did. I don't think I
I
got
think
your
we've
new
got that.
song.
Say that again. Sorry, Lee. Hello?
Go on, Lee.
Hello.
Say it again.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Sorry.
It's, I think the Joker. Yeah, it's been released on 1st of April. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's not our idea to release it on the 1st of April. Like, we're not even that clever. 1st of April, April Fool's Day, innit?
Yeah.
The Joker. So you didn't. I actually thought that was done on purpose. So am I giving you a bit too much credit there?
I think the record. I don't think we did it. Well, I certainly didn't do it. No, I only realised the other day when I did that video.
You were really not Robert, are you? You were really not Ryan, are you?
It's like an extra off Emmerdale, isn't he? Hasn't he?
There's some
you-
good looking lads on Emmerdale, do you know what I mean?
Have you got your
I've
equity
it from
card?
Strictly, innit? Yeah, I've got me driver's license, but I've got hair down here. When I thought I was an Oasis. Well, I'm like a Ukrainian terrorist, a joke. Dead pale as well. You know what I mean? Shocking. But
He's
only,
not sent you details in French by any chances. You sent me an email in French.
Yeah.
that's what it is, yeah. Shocking.
The imagery on the artwork for Vienna, I know it's a cloud. I would have paid it to be a cloud. It looks like the that image of, is it New World Order? That mask. It reminds me a little bit of that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to
I
think
know what you
it is.
mean. I think it's the Joker, the latest Joker, not Heath Ledger. The other Joker. The
Oh, you
latest
mean
one.
what's his face?
Phoenix.
Joaquin.
I've never seen it. If
Joaquin
Batman's not
Phoenix,
in it,
yeah.
what's the point? Do you know what I mean? Why would you want to watch the Joker?
But it's just because I've got some of your photos here, and it's like you've
My
got
head
all
was
these.
massive.
Let's have a look. I don't. Fair point, yeah. Decent criticism of yourself, but you've all got those symbols like on your hands, and it just strikes me as very New World Order and anarchy sort of thing. But it's just my interpretation of this photo shoot.
Oh, Harry's got the tattoo on his arm, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has,
hasn't- I think that's. I don't think he's got that tattoo. Last time I seen him, no.
Well,
I think
it's on his
phone-
arm. I tell you something. That's a bold statement, is that, isn't it?
No, he needs to get mum on his neck now, doesn't he? or Nan.
And then he wants to get some gold tape done as well.
That's it. I'm gonna get spag ball on mine.
Spagball.
Spagball Thursday.
I mean, that's it. Yeah.
Hey,
I never get that down his t-shirt. I never thought about getting it on my neck.
You get Smile Radio across me.
Yeah.
There.
Well-
SMILE.
Hey, You can always buy some merch. So if you go to our website, click on merch.
Same for the wedding, Rich.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Spent it all on garden, hasn't he? Spent it all on garden.
Yeah. Spend it all
Don't do
again.
foreigners on a Saturday, do I? I got no money.
See them flags he's laid in his garden.
I'll send you some pictures of my garden, what I've done.
He's done a good job, hasn't he, Liam? His name's Liam, to be fair. Looks nice, doesn't it? And he painted the
Does,
fence.
yeah.
obviously,
Alright,
don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it's his
So ground
level.
workers- Yeah, he won't trip up on that, lad. You'll be able to do a slide up around the window.
Yeah. I can't see that on mine. Just be careful of that one. It's a bit loose.
I'll test that, Rich, when we're allowed to get together again. Especially when I knocked that chimney head over with your...
Yeah, when my mum's ashes in. Yeah, there.
Your
Well,
mum
that
ashes in.
yeah, nice.
Did it break or not?
Yeah, he
it's
broke
smashed
it.
me,
Yeah.
man. I actually tried catching it when it was like 1,000 degrees. As
Yeah,
well.
it was so. I mean, thing is, I know I shouldn't laugh. I mean, my mum unfortunately passed away when I was 12, and we'd all had a few sherbets at this point, and he bumped into it, and it went like that. He were like in slow motion, and it went over, and there were fire everywhere, and he went to grab hold of it, and I pulled him. What are you doing? And he wasn't bare armed, big clumsy oaf.
Yeah.
Went all over, and he goes, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I'll get you another one." I said, "It's not that I'm bothered about, son." I said, "My mum's ashes are in that," and he just looked. He went, "Oh, mate, I'm sorry." He didn't realise I was taking it.
I'll
sweep it up. I'll sweep her up.
He said, "I'll sweep her up." I said, "Wait till morning till it's cooled down, lad." Oh, God, how we laugh.
Fucking nice.
Oh, I tell you
You
what,
all mates with each other outside the radio show, obviously.
Oh, yeah, no,
we've
each
been
other
mates.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd say, God,
35 years.
35 years we've been
Sound
mates.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've shared a cell though for 6 of them.
That's where you met. How long have you had your radio show for?
It'll be 3 years in July. We launched.
That's decent, isn't it?
So yeah.
We did it on another radio station as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we did a show. How long? For about 12 months, wasn't it?
12 months, yeah. We own the skills, Ryan. This is how polished.
This is how, yeah. We're just waiting for that Sony award, aren't we? We're just waiting for it. But yeah, we worked on
Chris Evans winning it.
Five Towns Radio, which was a community radio station, and I ended up practically running it at one point.
Did you?
And it was just, it was a nightmare, wasn't it, Chris? It was just too many Chiefs and not enough Indians, and it was just.
It's a decent setup, though, isn't it? To be fair.
Well, yeah. I mean,
just three lads as well having a chat, innit?
Yeah.
This is what you need, because no one's done it, have they, since last March? When was the last time you met someone and was like, "Oh, you're down"? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dogging.
No, swinging behind the walls.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, I know mine about with £80 lights on. That's where I'm going.
He's got
a fitness thing, Ryan.
Yeah,
Shock him.
Yeah. But yeah, we've because we used to because I've converted my garage at home into a studio. So.
Oh, mate, that sounded it. That.
So we've so I don't have far to come, but obviously we can't get anybody else in at the minute. When was last time you were here, Chris?
We had that mini break in lockdown. We had that mini thing, didn't we? That mini
you came in.
Hiatus.
Yeah, you came in for a couple of
and
weeks.
then it all changed again.
Yeah, then we went in tier 3, tier 10, and then whatever it was.
And then it's just like being back in Armley again, and getting hours exercise a day.
Yeah, left in tiers.
I went to Summit to eat. I think it was Boxing Day, and I thought he was on. I come out, and it was only in there for about an hour with no signal. Everton was second in the league, and we were in tier 4. I didn't even know there was a tier 4 before we went in. We were in a different tier. We weren't just a tier down. We were 2 tiers down in a new one.
Yeah,
well,
that's it. Because I mean, when they said originally over Christmas we were all right for so many days, I think we were at 4 or 5 days, and then they changed their mind, didn't they? And then
that's what I mean, yeah.
Christmas and then the Easter's with it on 6th of June. Right, you've all been naughty boys and girls over Christmas.
2 seconds, lad. Sorry, me Sarah's mum's just come through the door. Sorry.
Hey, Sarah's mum. Get it on, Ryan. Ryan, get it on.
It's the in-law.
Come on, mate. Come on. Where's she going? Get it on.
We'll tag her in that.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is you then, Ryan.
Yeah.
She's just coming out. She's just coming to the kitchen going, what are you talking to our
Tell her to come on.
She's just come in and said, all right, Steve.
What's all this?
It's Ryan.
Steve?
Hey?
Steve is Sparky.
Steve Sparky.
Come in for the pint of milk.
Oh, class. Funny lies.
Right, shall we?
You all right, Sue?
Sue, come on, get her on. Come on.
Do you want to come on, Sue?
Yeah, come on.
Radio show. It's an interview with a
talking
radio
to a
show.
couple of lads,
It's
you
a
know.
prison
And
radio
you're live.
show.
She's in.
Come on. Hiya, Sue.
Hi, Sue. All right, love.
Hello.
Take
You need to put headphones on, love.
No, I can't. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Sue.
Hi.
Hiya.
Sarah.
You all right?
Sorry to interrupt your interview.
Hey, don't worry, get on. Crack up a tin in, join us.
Get a can and sit down.
Yeah. See what now, lads?
And you best behaving now, no swearing now, Ryan. That mother-in-law's here.
No, she's the nicest mother-in-law in the world.
Well
When I
said.
get married to Sarah. She is.
Yeah, she's still in earshot, son, yeah? She's still in earshot, yeah.
No, I mean,
Best-
I don't care. I mean that. I'm not joking. I'm being serious. Yeah. Lovely lady,
Oh.
Sue is.
Oh, bless her.
No.
I'm filling up again.
I know, he's got such a lovely side to him, hasn't he? You know, you wouldn't have thought
He's
if,
a nice
when,
lad, lads, do you know what I mean?
when he first kicked off, you know, effing this and effing that, you know. Look at him.
I actually thought he'd been on MCAT, me with that eye.
That was bad when it was out, wasn't it? No, not like that.
Yeah, that's good. Right, I think we should.
Not that guy anymore, lads.
I said, let's kick the butterfly. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, good show.
Tune. The breakdown on this is your rhythmics in it. It's ripped off massively. Sweet Dreams. Listen to the similarities.
Right.
It's just banging.
So we're going to kick the butterfly with Reclaim Vienna. You listen to Rich, Chris, Lee, and Ryan, aka Steve,
And
Sparky.
Sue.
And Sue,
And
yeah.
Sue.
Sue, let's tag her in.
Sue.
What's the Twitter handle? We'll tag her in. We'll tag her in on the
Don't think
show.
she's got Twitter. She's got Facebook.
All right. Well,
Sue
what?
Hardesty on Facebook. I'll put her in afterwards.
I'll
Special guest.
find her. I'll find her and I'll tag her in.
How
We'll
bad
stalk.
is it for people who like our band? They've ended up with the drummer, and then the best thing is Sue's come on.
It's brilliant. Eh? Do you know what?
Class, isn't
Sue's
it,
made it. Sue's made this show. Sue, I doth my cap. She's kicked the butterfly
Banging.
by Reclaim
Nice
Vienna.
one.
Hi, Sue. Get Kel on, love.
Colonel Bacchus, he's your host. Yes, the host with the most. With the song he's singing that'll make your ears bleed. Colonel Bacchus is a DJ. Yes, the craziest DJ. He plays movies and music, and it's strange as the Godzilla thing. From the dubstep noise, loud bass on top of that, to the shrill of the giant shrews, the oddest, weirdest, strangest show the radio ever knew. Colonel Bacchus is the host. Yes, a host that won't toast. What a kook, what a ruler, what a nightmare come truer was he. Colonel Bacchus radio show from Tennessee, Fridays at 6 p.m. on Smile Radio.
You're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris on Smile Radio.
Welcome back to the Rich and a Bit of Chris show with Lee. With our featured artist this week is Ryan Smith from Reclaim Vienna. How are we doing, gentlemen?
Hands are filthy. I'm all right.
Absolutely banging.
So has Sil put the kettle on?
She hasn't. I think she's up. I think Sienna's just woke up, to be fair. My daughter.
Oh,
So
bless
she's
her. How old's your
upstairs, I
daughter?
think. She's 2. She's going to be 3 in May.
Oh, wow. Wow.
What's her name?
Sienna.
Sienna.
Lila
Sienna.
Smith. Mm.
Oh, that's lovely.
No, she's a classmate, yeah. She was ill the other day, yesterday. Quite funny. I thought it was funny. Probably just being a sad dad at her, aren't I? But she said
No,
she
no,
was
not
ill.
at all.
There's no such
And
thing, mate. There's no such thing.
she lay down on the landing, right, yeah. Got my dressing gown, put it over her. I was like, Sienna, what are you doing? She's like, Daddy, I'm ill. I was like, yeah, but why are you speaking quietly? You've not got tonsillitis. I have. I have. No, you don't know what it means.
She's too.
That's the first time you've heard that word in your life. Classmate.
The
She's
great
funny. Nursery said the other day
Like
she's just dead loud, which I think it's a good thing, isn't it? You don't want to be
Of course
shy.
it is. Of course it
Yeah.
is.
No, love it, yeah. Class kid, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, well, I actually, I've got a daughter. She's 13 going on 30. She's a little minx. Let's put
No,
it
I'm
that
not
way.
looking forward to that age, to be fair.
Well,
I suggest a good strong cricket bat or an oversized driver.
I'll just wear all 5 stonies at once and see if it scares him off, lad.
yeah. Well, the thing is,
See what the crack is.
between my wife, we
It's in a CP week, his snow goggles will really bob his
I was going to
pop.
buy one the other day. I've
Cheers,
sent a
anyway.
Montclair jacket back, and I'm thinking I might get a CP one, but I'm 31. I can't walk around as the goggles on me up, can I? It's
I
all-
do though,
Oh,
mate.
wait, Rose.
No, that's fine. It's yeah, but no offense. I don't want to say it because it'd be offensive, but you're a bit more further on in life than I am, so people think, oh, whatever he's, do you know what I mean? Does what he
yeah,
wants.
he does what he wants.
I'm
Yeah,
at the
he's-
age where people.
where's
think,
his carer?
oh, he's
That's what
not
they're saying.
killed,
Where's
do
his
you know
Oh, don't look
tight
at him.
on Chris, that is. He goes
Oh,
like this.
look at him trying to be all offended. I tell you what, Ryan, you have no idea how much he rinses me. He everything from my weight, my haircut. I breathe, yeah, everything. Look at him. Don't back me up here. Look at him. Don't be
radio
pretending you're all hurt, Chris.
I know, yeah.
To be fair, though, I want to get onto this now, right?
Wow.
Stone Island's all right, but if you buy that monochrome stuff that shines all the time, it looks tacky and cheap.
Yeah.
CP's for the more refined character,
No.
more mature in years.
What
It's,
green?
Like
uh,
Fallen Shark.
Fallen Shark's got a nice gear, to be fair. I got a Montclair one the other week. I had a pain in the ass for it. I ordered a size too big, ordered another size too big, ordered the right size, come. There's a blemish on the left arm, so
Oh,
Yeah,
he is.
Montclair's
Let's come
nice.
back.
But it's price, isn't it?
Well, I work
Yeah,
with a load of
it-
lads. I work with a lot of lads, and they're like 18, 19-year-old lads. And I mentioned like Fred Perry, and they looked at me as though I'd like just like.
it's mad, isn't it? But
Like
Fred Perry
Jay.
do some decent gear, don't he? Do you know what I mean?
Richard
Fred
gets his
Perry.
clothes from Giacomo. So he just feels like Ben Sherman.
pretty little thing. That's where I get all mine from.
Pretty little thing. He's like
Really
thongs.
No, I do wear a lot of those, to be fair. Paul Smith, I absolutely love Paul Smith.
Yeah.
Paul Smith t-shirts.
I like the
Really
trend.
long, mate.
Oh, you've
Brilliant.
turned. Oh, he's turned his video off.
It's the battery is on 20%, so
Oh no. But yeah,
it'll be alright, won't it?
I'm glad
Can I
you.
ask you as well then? So, as regarding all the lads all working and stuff like that, because obviously there is singing in the band.
Yeah.
How would you go on as regards getting together and things like that, I'd say, have you got a rehearsal studio then? Have you got a place that you go to? Is it just one place, or have you got a place of your own, or what do you do?
No, yeah, just buy it. It's just you just rent the room. I think it's $5 each a week.
Right.
If you're listening, Mike, put your prices down. We're in a recession.
Yeah.
And
tell him you're getting
and that's
married.
it.
Tell him you're getting married, Ryan. Bloody hell.
Oh, he won't care.
Play the game.
He's the band at
He's
the
probably
wedding.
just in your garden. I thought they're going up.
No, he's
I'll
lucky.
give him 1,200 quid to play 20 songs I don't even want to listen to. Do you know what I have to? Do you know what I mean? You're not going to turn up and play Rock and Roll Star, is he? Or Live Forever, is he? Do you know what I mean? But you have to cater the guests, don't you?
Whose wedding is it?
Feed them.
Whose wedding is it, Ryan? Put your foot down, son. I'll do what I did.
To be fair, the last 5 songs I'm having, I'm just like beer now. I'll have that probably. Rock and Roll Star probably. Tunes like that. Might just have Swastika Eyes as well.
I'll tell you what, mate.
Mix and empty the place.
You're rolling some right numbers off there, mate.
Tunes, aren't they?
Oh, mate.
I've fading out G-Mix version.
Did you, Ryan? Did you think about the song for whatever? Because I was still waiting for text.
I did. So I didn't want to seem too keen. I didn't know everyone was dead nice and sound like this, did I? Do you know what I mean? I didn't want you to sat there thinking he's a bit of a gimp in here.
To be fair, who do you think we're interviewing here?
And have you seen some of the weirdos you have to deal with? Oh my God, I had one woman, she was like from Croatia. And I was like, you can't even speak English. What? I'm supposed, do you know what I mean?
So,
no offence, like everyone's welcome.
Yeah.
But if you can't speak, if you can't ask me the question, how am I supposed to answer it? Do you know what I mean?
That's right, yeah. Is
Is
it only you that does it then, or what?
She wasn't interested in music, she was after a kidney for Black Market.
It's true, mate. It's true. They'll get one of them.
I'm all right to say that, Anna, Rich.
You say what you want, Chris. It's
It is what it is now, isn't it?
I don't want to upset us Croatian friends and the illegal smuggling of body parts over the border during the pandemic.
The only thing is, if this goes on our the Facebook, I would laugh my head off if all these millennials stop following. Imagine. One interview, done, finished, gone, forever.
No, well, the thing is...
We garner some good traction, don't we, Rich?
Yeah. Yeah, we get... The thing is, everybody's entitled to an opinion, aren't they? So, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
So,
yeah.
But,
Good radio show, it's a good idea. It's just 3 mates in it, having a chat, having a little Friday afternoon. I love it, mate. I can't follow it, to be fair. It's the best one I've done.
So I take it you've never watched us then? Is that what you're saying, Ryan? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Kick me while I'm down.
I'll be honest. When I got asked, do you want to do this? I'll just be like, I said to her, it's not going to be like, because our kid's done 2 in the week. He'll be Devo that I've had a decent one today. And he was just like, mate, that's just awful. Like, you know what I say? When did you meet? How did you know your brother? Like, why did you play the guitar?
Yeah. How long you known your brother?
Have you got the same dad? Are you and your daddy got the same dad?
So your idols are Liam and Noel. Do you are because your brothers? Oh, shut up. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather talk about pansexual people and Croatians after kidneys
and that. How do you
that.
go on then, as regards a 6-piece band? Because I tell you what, look at this, and the 6-piece, and you've got a lot of gear on stage. How do you own for stages and stuff like that? You must have had some times when you've been on stage and you think, right, you're going to have to know that. You're going to have to know that.
They only play in Edworth.
But there is to be honest, the answer to that question is I don't care because my space is the same space in every
Exactly,
gig.
you see.
Yeah.
So
And do you have your drummer? Do you have your bass player? Sorry, do you have your bass player at the side of you as well? So he's
It do feel to
Is he up your backside?
Yeah, it'd have been pushed back. I think the neck of Arlo's guitar is hit my right cymbal a couple of times. It's been that tight, like, but
yeah,
it is what it is, isn't it? You know, we had one gig.
Just talking about when you're playing live, then.
Yeah.
Here we go, lads. So we're all, hopefully we're in the last stages of negotiating our own venue over in Huddersfield. Yeah. So would you get over this way?
That's where I was working today. I've worked all week. Yorkshire Road just had a refurb.
It's Newhall Open Prison for women. That's where his venue is.
In the gym.
It's a bit like Prisoner Cell Block H without the lipstick lesbian. Can I say that, Rick?
Say what you want, Chris. You'll offend somebody. But anyway.
But tell them about Smile Swing Club. I mean, sorry, Rich.
Yeah. So, would you come over and play? Would you come over and play for us when we're Yeah.
I've been in Huddersfield this week working. Yorkshire Rose has just had a
Yeah,
refit
yeah.
on Leeds Road. Get yourself in, lads.
Yeah.
Looks nice, but no, yeah, defo.
Well, the thing is,
I will play, yeah. I will play,
hopefully, once everything, all the restrictions or everything are lifted, we should be able to
some gigs
cater for between sort of 500 and 700 people. So.
No, yeah, we'll play that, mate. Yeah, definitely.
So there it is, lads. That's the contract. We've got it signed. He's done now. He signed the band up. FOC, free of charge for the Smile Bar and Venue.
I should have warned you about this off air.
And I'll be texting them when Sackler
To be fair, I've worked for Richard. I've worked for Richard for 4 years and not been paid once.
Hey, it's the love of it, though, isn't it?
That's it, innit?
It's the love of
That's
it.
it, innit?
But that's the one thing that I love about what we do here.
What, everybody who does it for free?
Exactly. It's all for the love of the music. That's all we're here.
It's about promoting bands.
Exactly.
That's it, yeah.
And that's what it is.
The thing is,
it's artists. It's just promoting artists.
You know, we like I said, we've been going 3 years now, and it's funded by me and my wife. We've no sponsorship. We don't have, we've got Patreon and all that lot, and we sell a bit of merch, but. It's all funded and it's not.
It's fun, isn't it? Then?
But
That's
it's
what like people ask for.
I've still not got an hoodie as well, by the way. I've only been doing it 6 weeks.
Have you got a size large hoodie or what?
Yeah.
On the website.
Yeah,
Get it.
On the
Get this
website.
sorted out. Yeah.
I'll say, yeah. If you just go to the website www.smileradio.co. Well, if you buy it through the website, yeah.
Have you got any merchandise? We'll swap it up.
Have you got any merch?
I don't want any of your work t-shirts either.
Yeah.
We have. Well, some bet. We have, but I don't know the link. I don't know
Steve the Sparky on the back.
We'll send you a hoodie, and you send Chris some. How's that?
Steve can fill any socket electrician. But your name's Ryan on this.
That's it.
There you go.
Steve Sparks, an electrician for all occasions.
I tell you what, yeah, Ryan S.
No,
Sparks with drums.
We do need new hoodies actually, Rich, because them ones I got us, they're like winter thermal hoodies I'm passing out now. That's not my body mass.
I've had to set mine
getting
off.
warmer now, innit?
Yeah. I was sweating like a fat lass in the disco, me.
Some way to me in first lockdown because I just have been covered in soda cream now.
But chafing.
Chafing getting out of bed. I best put some soda cream on.
Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to play Cool With It. And when we come back, are you still all right for time? Or do you need to put your battery?
Yeah.
Do you need to put it on charge?
I should be. I don't. Hang on. I think no, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm not on 10% yet anyway. So.
Right. Well, and we can come back and you can tell us about your song for whatever. How's that?
Happy days, mate. Nice
you
one.
pick one, Ryan.
Once it is. Am I supposed to say it now? We're still live.
We're still live, kid. But anyway, don't worry about that. But he was supposed. Chris. He was supposed to text me, so I knew what we were going to be doing. But he never writes. He never calls. He just drops the F-bomb. Doesn't do it now. Sue's here though, does he? He's not. Have you noticed? Potty mouth. It's all stopped, hasn't it? Hi Sue. Hi Sue. Yeah. Please, thank you, Miss Patterson.
Yeah,
please, thank you.
I can imagine you might, but you'll get well on that.
Sue swear more than me.
Right. This is Cool With It by Reclaim Vienna live on Smile Radio. You listen to Rich and a bit of Chris and a little bit of Lee and also Ryan, aka Steve the Sparky.
Steve the Sparky.
Let's get lonely, let's so
Hi, it's Wild Horse here. I'm Jack.
And I'm Henry.
I'm Ed.
And you're listening to Smile Radio.
Welcome back to the Rich and a Bit of Chris show, live on Smile Radio. We're still with Ryan from the Reclaim Vienna. How are we doing, lads? Still there?
Doing all right.
Still doing that, yeah?
The custard that needs biting. It's going to make a big sound, isn't it?
Don't
He's
worry.
just sucking on a pineapple chunk from the toilet.
Well,
get out of the way quickly.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
What's that,
But-
a Monster Munch?
Yeah. Well, I was listening because obviously I can't
It's
interject.
ready.
I can't talk while obviously the tracks are playing in the studio, because if I was to start talking, it would go out live, and we don't need that. We don't need that. But yeah, it just seemed to. What Chris was asking while your track were playing. I think it was Lee. How do you fund it and everything? And it's like people don't. Unless you're in a band, they don't realise how much things cost. Studio time,
isn't it, yeah?
equipment, everything else that goes along with it. And I can have an appreciation because at the minute, this is a really expensive hobby, but I love it. I love what we do, what we're doing. The amount, getting to know you guys. Well, you at the minute,
that's in it, yeah.
but if the rest of the lads are anything like you, I think we'll have a good giggle.
No, that's what it is expensive. But as you say, people buy laptops and iWatches and
exactly
stuff like that. Where
you buy a drum kit.
I think the drumsticks I use is like 15 quid, which is not much, is it? But if you make 3, do you know what I mean? Your cymbals, my cymbals are like 600, 700 quid, and the drum kit itself's like 700 quid.
What cymbals are you using, by the way?
Zildjian Ks.
Yeah,
Zildjian Ks, yeah.
You see, I'm the more technical side of it, because obviously playing in bands and stuff like that, and obviously it is a very, especially when you're working as well, and obviously you're paying for rehearsal rooms, you're paying for recording. And recording's not cheap these days as well, is it? You know what I mean?
No, you have to try and, if you make any money from the gig, you just put it straight back into the recordings, like 30 quid each rather than 130 quid, like.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, isn't it?
Gigs and stuff like that. I mean, what's the plans for the future for the band then? What are you planning to do? Obviously, under all that lockdown, what is the plan for?
Have you got a gig in August?
Yeah, Deaf Institute, that, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll play that and then just see how it goes, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's just.
Do you want to give that a quick plug? Give it a plug. What's the gig you're doing in August?
It's the Deaf Institute. I don't know the date.
7th, is it? Is the 7th of August, I think.
Steve Sparky's just kicked in.
It's definitely before the 21st, because I'm going on holiday. It is the 7th of August, actually.
7th of August. I'll help you out, Ryan.
Yeah.
It's all right.
7th of August.
Cheers, Rick. Nice one, lad.
Good work, Ryan.
I mean, it'd be nice to just get back out and see people, you know. So, cause when you come and watch us, you sort of meet these people, and then you don't see. Obviously, some of them can stay in the back, can't you? But some of them are just, you know what I mean. It's nice to see people, isn't it? I think that's the main thing about lockdown, just seeing people.
The social interaction, innit?
Yeah.
That's it for me, I think, Chris. Yeah. Yeah.
So where
social person.
Whereabouts is it? Is that the Deaf Institute? Where is it?
Manchester.
Manchester.
Don't know whereabouts in Manchester.
So how can people get tickets? Are tickets still available?
You don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Someone back
If
Facebook link. Go on Facebook.
If you go onto Reclaim Vienna's Facebook, I'll speak to somebody who knows, and then we'll get a link on our socials, and we'll try and help promote your gig in August 7th. Don't forget, will you? Don't forget to turn up, Ryan.
Definitely before his holiday. Where are you off on your holiday?
Greece.
Oh.
Greece.
Whereabouts?
It's Kos for Sarah's best mate's wedding.
Nice.
Kos, yeah.
Right, well, I'm supposed to be going to Kefas because I've got a big birthday on 24th of August, if you just want to make a note of that. 24th of August. I know I don't, a big 5-0. I know I don't look it, Ryan, but yeah, big 5-0.
He's 50, actually. You don't look 50 to be
Oh,
fair,
stop it, Ryan.
Yeah,
Eh?
you know what, right? You really need
call
to
him
stop
Nine
that,
Stone.
Ryan.
Yeah,
Listen, you've got to be honest, haven't you? He doesn't look 50, does he?
No.
You don't
You
look
make
old
me
enough
sick.
to wear the Stone Island. He's class, isn't he? Do you know what I mean?
What about Clava?
CP. You know it's CP? Why do you keep mentioning Stoney?
Hey, I'm on to 10 now.
He's on 10.
Man,
He's on 10.
when he said before about the Stonies, the nylon metallic ones, he looked dead serious. I've got two of them. You cheeky fucker. It cost me.
There we go, and he's back. And he's back.
Don't get me belt stuff out.
He's at.
Sue left.
Sue's out at kitchen, isn't she? That's why he's dropped F bomb again. We apologise for Ryan.
Stop. Then I said,
Yeah.
cheeky. I just
Yeah, you did.
Not
Actually.
cheap,
Yeah,
either.
it blurted out. Actually, I think internet were out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi was down. But no, I do get what you mean, though, Chris, because I've got a Navy one I just wear to go and watch gigs now, you know, outdoors and that. And it has faded, but the red and the green one I've got, lad. A pair of them with a pair of Adidas Bostons, lad. The black Paul Smith shorts and that red Stoney. I'm game. I'm ready. Do you know what I mean?
You're just ready for it, aren't you?
That's all I do, lad. In the week is just what I'm going to wear this day. You know, that gig in that neighbourhood festival. I bought that jacket.
Warrington, yeah.
But I can't go now because I'm on holiday. But I knew exactly what I was wearing that day, 100%.
I think you planned really well.
Are you really organised, right?
Just not with the, not with this interview on the band thing. I'm not, obviously, but in real life I am. Yeah.
So what?
Very organised, yeah.
For the wedding, have you got an Excel spreadsheet with all the costings and everything on? Have you got everything?
Of course I have. Yeah. Yeah.
What you wearing for your wedding? What show is it? Paul Smith.
No, I wish it was. Do you know the funny thing is Sarah's dress costs 1,200 quid. She's like, oh, you'll have to hire yours because we haven't got enough money. I'm sure you can get Hugo Boss one for about 800 quid. Yeah.
How does that even work? The thing is, if you've got a Paul Smith suit, you could wear that again. You could wear that bad boy again and again and again.
Well, I'd say it, yeah.
A dress. Yeah.
I don't really wear suits. I'm not a suit person. I mean, I've got one if someone dies, but I think that's navy blue. You probably couldn't wear that.
So you're not even really a proper mourner, are you?
No, I'm just outside.
Thing is, you know when I go, I've had it written in my will that all my family and all the female people that know me, I've got to wear a black armband just for a year, just 12 months. No, just for 12 months.
In big.
Yeah, in mourning for a year.
You have to, don't you?
Yeah, and wife and kids just look at me as if, that's going to happen. As soon as you burn you.
I'll be in Spain.
As soon as we burn you, we're out. Yay! So Ryan.
Oh man, there.
So the song 8%, right? Well, what we'll do is we'll do your song for whatever, and then we'll finish up. We'll play Infamous, and then we'll
I can't believe no one's sent you the
Joker.
Joker.
My favourite. This is my.
They might have done. I need to check the email.
We were talking about this earlier on. We needed the Joker as well because obviously it's
coming
out the 1st of April. Don't forget, everybody, it's coming out on the 1st of April. The Joker by Reclaim Vienna, and it's going to have to. We need to listen to it.
And you can't listen to it today.
I just hope it's not. I just hope it's not a bag of tripe compared to the rest of your tunes.
No, it's banging, lad. It sounds like I have it.
Good, yeah. Does it?
Yeah, decent. Yeah.
Oh, good.
There's a little in it as well.
Let me. I'm just going to check. Because was it Phil who's your PR? Is it Phil?
Yeah, I think he's 42 records and he's Phil, yeah.
Yeah, you lot carry on talking. I'm just going to check my email.
Putting a track on?
No, I'm going to try and just double check that they haven't played the...
Well, it's around 10%, so it might be a good idea to play these...
what? I don't even know if I'm allowed to give you. How does it work these days? Just WhatsApp it, yeah.
Have you not got an extension lead where you can plug your phone in?
I have, but I've got headphones in. I can plug it in. 2 secs. Sarah, have you got a charger? 2 secs. Is this live now, is it?
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we're still live, mate, yeah.
You keep talking. I tell you what.
International top classic radio. It's like Alan Patches.
I tell you what.
Top garden has to be free like that.
Oh, look at that garden.
Do you know what I mean?
Beautiful.
Right, hang on.
This is my bedroom. The bed's a bit messy to be fair. Do you want me to show you my trainers, lad? I've got about 68 pairs in here. I'm ready for this. But I don't let me see because everyone's in it now. You can't really understand.
What's all that about?
They're all free strike there.
Are you moving house?
No, they just stay in the box. And then I'll show you my wardrobe if you want.
Come on, man.
It's
like Cribs, isn't it? It's the Cribs MTV. We're gonna have a right word about this.
It's like watching the Kardashians.
Still in the case that I've had that about 10 years now. 8, 9, 10 years. Can't get it back on.
Be careful what's on the dryer behind you as well.
I just wish that I
No
had
underwear
the,
on there, is there?
Are you smalls on there?
Chris was
Ryan?
gone about. Nice little thing there. Look. You know what I mean?
Oh, there we go, bit. Yeah, there
Ready
we go.
for that, just in case. And then I did have that Montclair one in there that looked banging, but I had to go
I do
back
like
with it.
Montclair, but they pull your pants down with price.
Yeah,
I'll
have you
tell you
felt the
what,
material on
You want
that?
to see
Stunning.
my wardrobe? It's all threadbare. I can't afford that. I've got 4 kids.
It's full of both.
That's nice, isn't it? The material on that banging, to be fair. And that's Montclair. That's Montclair, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just showing off now, isn't
And
it?
it's
Good radio, this.
do all the time.
This is how other half lives.
How much cash and them work do you do, Ryan?
How many what? Sorry.
How much cash and them work do you do?
Cashing down where they do. Can't. To be fair, the bank manager asked me the other week, do you want to do some foreigners? So I thought, well, he's obviously not bothered about this cash going in, is he?
Not that you
Yeah,
do
no,
that,
no.
would you, Ryan? You wouldn't do anything like that because everything that you do, you declare, wouldn't you? Obviously. Of course, he declares it all.
Hard-working citizen.
Have you got that whatever track on there now? What?
Yes, I did.
And,
It just proves you lot
think I'm-
were more bothered about his frigging wardrobe. I was saying, I've got the
Have you
track.
found that new song?
Yeah.
Play.
Have we got it?
Let these lads talk off air.
I think I have to go in a minute anyway, lads. I think I've got to go to the shop. And I'm on 6%. Do I have to, do you need me all night? How long
No.
How long because
Yeah, can you stay on for the Colonel Backer show at 6 o'clock? 6 till 7?
Yeah, we'll see you at 6 in the morning.
Bloody hell. Where's my thing? I don't need that now, do I?
No. Is it back on charge? Are you charging? I don't know, I'm just downloading
no.
it now.
I'll just wait until it goes to 3% and then worry about life then, eh?
Yeah.
Live on
Bang
the
it on.
edge, don't you?
Hang on, I'm banging it on, I'm just
Come on, get it
downloading
on.
it now.
Get it on.
I am. It's like waiting for a boiling kettle. It don't boil any faster,
Proper
Lee.
tune. It's a proper tune.
It don't
Is he
boil it.
downloading Liam, is he, or Joker?
I think
The
Alyssa
Joker.
turned
I've got
up
the
to
Joker.
Proper Ryan's house as well to kick him out of house.
Whoever's out from it.
He's nicked all
Shocking.
his trainers.
I gave away 10 of them to the apprentice as well. I'm still we're getting in the way. Here's what it is, isn't it? As I say, people buy laptops and
You
I
watch trainers and
think
symbols.
watches.
that's
I
all.
think
Oh,
watches.
mate, watches. I love
Watches.
watches.
Yeah, but
I
they're more
love
expensive
watches.
than anything I've got up there.
Yeah.
It's a joke. You get about 10
Absolutely
grand on a
love
watch.
watches.
When my mortgage is paid in a couple of years, I'm going balls deep in a Panerai.
Well,
Yeah.
just do it. Live on the edge, aren't you?
If I do it
Do you know what I
now,
mean?
I'll be living in shed.
I'll put some lights in it for you if you want, Chris. Free of charge. Swap you for that hoodie.
Yeah. and put an heater in because he'll catch his death.
Yeah. He'll be sat there with clean film round him eating a Mars bar.
But I look like I've run a marathon.
One of them silver covers.
Yeah.
Wrapped up in clean film, eating a Mars bar in the shed.
That sounds like the Joker. That doesn't. They're just on about Sienna getting a guinea pig.
Oh, mate.
No.
No.
Just before, I would just
Put your
talk
foot
to
down,
Step
no.
saying She wants
No, the guy who wants a guinea
hot tub.
pig.
Hot tub
Do
and a bar, put
what,
it
do
back
what
garden.
Richie did, leave rabbit rutch open.
Oh, don't.
I dogged out
Oh.
yesterday, to be fair.
Let's not go down this line.
Oh, don't, no.
There you go. There's the Joker.
Hang on.
Just don't Chris fight. Imagine if Chris don't like it now and he's just going to dig us out. I think your stuff's brilliant, but the Joker's rubbish.
No, mate, you've got me all wrong.
Right then, just before, because he's only on 5%. So this is a Joker by
Bang it
Reclaim
on.
Vienna. We're going to
Bang it
play
on.
it now. So let's just get it on.
Apologise to their PR man as well.
Can you hear it, guys?
Oh, yeah.
This is the exclusive by Reclaim Vienna live on Smile Radio. We're right back after this.
Sometimes just for fun she gets in my mind. Where I swear she has a home, and I swear
Welcome back to Richie and a Bit of Chris Show live on Smile Radio. We've got Lee and we've got Ryan. That is, I'm loving that. I am not just saying it. I'm not just saying it.
You have not played. We have not played one bad track today.
No.
Nice one.
I've liked every one.
Cheers,
Yeah,
Chris.
good tunes, these, man.
No,
Tell you what,
honestly,
Cheers, Lee.
it's been great.
I tell you what we'll do.
Nice one.
I tell you what we'll do. Get in touch with the lads and we'll get you all on at a later stage and we'll just have a bit of a giggle with it.
100%.
Tell you what, that'll be a bit of a laugh, won't it? In fact, I tell you what, we might have to do a after 10 o'clock show as well, so we can have a bit of Bluefoot Dads.
Bit of Bluefoot Dads. Oh, we've done that before, Ryan. I tell you what, I made the fatal mistake of doing a live show. Oh my God! First lockdown, they were all
Hey, Ryan,
all
he's not kidding. He's not kidding.
I had to delete every. Oh man, there was stuff there. Even though,
Shocking, isn't it?
even though
There
I
were
put a
8 of us.
disclaimer, I
8
put
of
a
us.
disclaimer out before the show went out, and I remember Narelle. There's a lady called Narelle Summers, and she does a show on a Saturday morning, and she's a well-being, and she's lovely. She's a beautiful person, is Narelle, and she come on, and somebody mentioned tea bags. And I'll leave it there. And
I have Yorkshire Gold, to be fair.
Yeah. Anyway,
exactly.
and she just said,
Do you
and
know what I mean?
I didn't know that she knew what we were on about. And she says, I tuned in and somebody mentioned this, so I didn't think it was for me. So and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, Narelle. She says, no, it's okay. You look like you're having a good time. Oh my God!
mate.
Oh, brilliant! So yeah, needless to say,
To be fair though, that is it's a dark art, isn't it? You've got to really work it, haven't you?
Which teabagging or the song all around. All three.
Tell you what, right? You're going to have to come on every week.
yeah.
Sarah's just walked in the living room and like, what the?
Just do that.
There's Mams, what the?
She's what? She's. Oh,
F-U-C-K.
Was that Sarah or was it Sue?
No, say no, Sarah.
is she jealous because she's not getting that done? Aye.
Well, no, see, but no.
Hey.
Parents now, we're not doing that.
No.
Let's have a look in Waitrose, mate. Have a look in Waitrose a bit later.
Yeah.
Some tea bags.
Yeah.
I need some tea bags. To be fair.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I had a brew in the morning. There's no milk. Absolutely devastated. It was about half
Did he kick
5.
off? Did he kick
no
off?
milk. No, because everyone was still asleep.
I'd have made sure they were up. I can't.
Is
I can't live in these.
taking the milk outside the door.
I can't live. I can't live in these conditions.
I thought Sarah wouldn't have had all that milk. There'll be dregs in the bottom, so I just flicked it in and got it in, mate. But then Saturday morning, I had that oat milk. I threw up.
Oh, you're
Just went
joking?
upstairs to
I
make-
like oat milk and coffee.
Mate, I'd rather have.
Yeah,
Something
I'm
in
with
it,
you. Yeah.
honestly, mate.
You'd rather have an alternative, wouldn't you, Ryan?
What did Ryan say when he found no milk?
He's been here again, has he, love?
Oh, Sparky's here again, is it?
Yeah. Sarah, I know we said we'd have an open relationship, but this is ridiculous. Steve the Sparky's drunk all the frigging milk.
Taking all my baby bells.
Not even my house. That's why there's no milk.
What am I going to have for me snap? There's no
There's
baby
no
bells.
tea bags. There's no tea bags. What's going on?
Yeah, well, I did a job over the road, to be fair, and she got one of them ring camera things. But I'm up early on a Saturday, so I want to get, if I'm doing a follow, which I don't do, but if
No,
I was doing it, I want to
obviously.
get in early
Obviously. Yeah, just helping somebody out.
Yeah.
and just get off. But I know she's got these camera things, so I'm up at 6:30, bored, just thinking, I'm gonna have to, but then I was saying I can't go in now. What if she thinks I'm a burglar or something? She wants some lad in her house to shit. And then how awkward was the text? Why are you in my house at 6:45? Why are you filming me? Do you know what I mean?
Ryan, you do
Well, that's
realise
it.
a balaclava and a bag that says swag on it, it gives it away.
Oh,
But man,
Ryan.
then I had to keep checking it. Word just walked past because she wasn't there. Do you know what I mean? Well, anyway.
Oh, I tell you what, Ryan, you've been brilliant. I've loved having
Tell you
you
what,
on.
Paul, on your own as well.
I've
Brilliant.
loved-
Absolutely
great work, Ryan.
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's been great,
Brilliant.
man. It's been great.
Thank you. You know, before, you know, how people take themselves seriously, honestly, Mark, it'd have been like, oh, let me tell you, you know what, you don't want it. If you need an interview, lads, I'm the man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm hearing you, big fella. Yeah.
And I'm glad as well.
Cheers,
because
lads.
He'd have done it in French as well. Just
Yeah.
off.
He'd still be going on about what the words in Paris mean. You played it 40 minutes ago. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, mate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All you need to say is not.
Sacre bleu.
Just say to him, it's not changing the echo, is it, son? It's not changing the echo, Dad.
Well, I'm
That's
only
all
going
I'm
to get
saying.
involved, Richard. You said it, not me.
I'm not.
Mate.
Yeah.
I was the only one round the table at Christmas when I had a top 20 smash hit.
Yeah.
Got lonely.
Exactly.
Boom.
Got
There we-
lonely.
That went well with you bullet crackers, then you and your kid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just. He didn't know what to do, did I? Just on my own, wasn't I? The only family member with a top 20 smash hit. I just take some. I mean,
You're only a drummer.
I'm only,
You're only
I'm only the
band.
drummer, exactly. Exactly.
You're only span of the band with the bass player.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I'm on it, backbone of the in blue that holds it together.
Paul, what's Paul like anyway? But before you disappear, what's Paul like as a bass player? What is he?
Oh,
Is
he's
he-
brilliant. As a bass player, he's
bonkers?
banging in here.
What's he
Yeah,
like?
no,
Is
he's
he-
good,
is he-
yeah.
Is he? What,
He's not-
as a personality, is he quiet? What's he like?
Personality, he's quiet, yeah, to be fair. I mean, Harry, Hilly's quiet. Harry's quiet. Harlow's just Harlow. Harlow's brilliant. And
Steno.
Steno's sound, to be fair. He gets vocal, yeah. And then Danny, to be fair.
Right. Well,
He's,
what we'll do, Ryan, we'll arrange a time and we'll get you all on and we'll have another giggle. And
Happy days.
We'll get you
More
all
than
on.
happy to do that.
So, well,
Hey, thanks, mate. I tell you what, appreciate it with time. Obviously, you've got family and things like that, and obviously, it's not great at tea time, and especially on
I've
a
got
Friday.
Waitrose, haven't I?
Exactly.
Aldi. No, have you heard him? Wait, so he's not to Aldi. Don't give us that. He knows you're
In the
talking.
E17 outfit.
Yeah.
I said, you'd have to. I thought you were Blazing Squad, actually.
Kinsey, our Blazing Squad.
It's true. It's true. Like a window cleaner or a gangster, don't you? In this?
Yeah, we
Well, it's
usually.
Skull Playground.
Don't forget
You
you
are.
have your swag.
It's Skull Playground.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it? If I wore just me grey Berghaus fleece, you'd be thinking, yeah, he's a bit of a nonce, isn't he? So I thought, right, put me gilet on. Do you know what I mean? So, no, I'm not allowed to say that, are you?
Hey, say what you want. Say what you want.
Sorry, Rich.
Hey, don't worry.
It's
Don't
nearly,
worry.
it's nearly over now, isn't
Yeah,
it? So,
yeah,
Bit more
well,
editing.
yeah,
Let
yeah.
me more
Isn't
editing,
it?
that's all.
yeah. It's all right.
That's
You just made my
Couldn't
work
just wear
damn
any
side
green
hard.
Berghaus fleece. I'd look like a donkey. You have to just throw it away. Do you want me to say some words now so you can put
No,
it in?
no, I'm staying in.
Sure.
It's staying in.
Yeah, every
I'm-
sound with it.
Just carry on. I like it, mate.
Carry on
Yeah,
regardless.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, you still haven't told me your song for whatever. I've only been asking.
My
for
song
it.
for whatever. It's tonight, Matthew. I will be. Is
Tonight, Richie, I'm going to be.
He's Once by Liam Gallagher. And
Right.
I'll tell you why. It's because I love the shit. To be fair, it's the most. After 20 years, he stopped, didn't he? And then obviously the first album come out, and then just the words to it. It's the most reaction I've had from a song, mate. Probably
Well,
forever. Just, I love it. I love the words, of how it builds up. But then the best thing is my daughter listens to it now. She always asks for it, so. And it'll be the first dance song as well.
Well, what
Just-
we'll do
I
is
just
we're,
love the
we're
tune.
gonna sign off with that because when we start playing commercial stuff on Facebook and that, we always get kicked off. So we're gonna sign off with that one.
Want me to sing it?
Well, if you feel like you can.
No.
Hey, do what you need to do, pal. Do what you need to do.
If you want me, yeah.
You can do what you want.
Fill your boots, son.
I gotta go Waitrose. I got
Crack
time.
on.
All
Oh,
right,
he's-
next
it's-
time.
Waitrose, I'll tell you what.
Next time.
Just walk round. Just walk out at Waitrose and just in your boots somewhere. Man. Just go, yeah, I want this, mate.
Just to get his Waitrose outfit on, he's going to get his CP on, hasn't he? He's Stony on.
You have to go put a Stony on for, you know what I mean? One of the cheap
I
ones.
tell you what,
yeah,
I tell you what, Chris, he's got some dollar, hasn't he? We'll gloss over that. He's got some dollar, hasn't he? It's Stone Island. He's got a look. You see wardrobe. Eh?
The thing is, though, I'm usually from the same generation where we work hard. These idiots
play
now
hard.
work smart, but they're not smart enough to work smart. So that's why they end up being, oh, this is too much. Oh, this is too expensive. It's not, mate. Wake up. This is a bit of advice now for all the listeners.
Yeah.
Wake up, go to work hard, go home and spend your money, and that's it. And save some as well. That's it. That's as easy as it, isn't it?
You know, like you're like a Martin Lewis for telling me kind of hooligan wear.
On my Facebook, it says songwriter of the generation. I'm going to change that now to Martin Lewis. If you look at
Yeah.
that.
Martin Lewis for the modern man.
Yeah.
It's true, don't it? Don't overcomplicate it, mate.
Yeah.
If you want something, go and work for it and buy it. It's
Yeah.
as simple as there's things I can't afford. I'll probably never be able to afford, but there's things that I can because I go and work for it. So
Yeah.
Is what it is, isn't it?
Ryan
If
Smith.
I struggle to top up my wage, I'll just get wife a second job.
Yeah, we both know that that's not the case, Chris.
Shocking.
We know who the
Getting
captain of that
eyeball.
team is. Right, Ryan, we're going to let you go, kid.
Been a pleasure, mate.
Ryan.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Cheers,
Thank
Ryan.
you very much.
Thanks for your time, buddy. Really appreciate it.
Stay safe.
See you later, boys. Nice one.
And we'll arrange a time for you all
Well,
to
to
come
the
on.
family as well.
Oh,
So,
will
Sarah,
do, Lee.
Sienna.
Oh, mate, banging, I will do. Thank you.
See you later.
See you later, Cocker.
Nice
Ta-da.
one. Bye.
Keep listening online. He's gone. Absolutely brilliant, that. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it.
Good lad, him.
Yeah.
Top lad.
We'll get the rest of them on. He'll be carrying them, though,
Say
won't he?
something, when it first started, though, Rich, I thought, God, this is going to be like T-Rex 2 hours.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do while we're waiting.
I'll tell you something, though, Rich. Let's not forget how good the music was.
No. No, they're absolutely
I tell
brilliant.
you what, the tunes are just. I mean, I'm going through now. I've wrote them all down now here. They're absolutely. There's not.
You
one
joined
I've
up
not-
writing?
Ones that I tell you what, my favourites were Change the Echo. Obviously, the first one I listened to, and I thought, ooh, let's have a listen. And I just played it, and then I listened to the rest of it. And Infamous, definitely.
Well,
And,
I'm going to play that
Fly,
now. I'm
because
going to
of the
play that
video.
now, and then we'll sign off with Once by Liam. So we'll play this. This is Infamous by Reclaim Vienna. You listen to Rich and Chris and Lee on Smile Radio. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
Wait a minute, I only thought we were checking the time. Hold for a second, I only thought we were breaking the silence. Please eliminate, allow me to eliminate and remove any doubts, any doubts. Please eliminate, allow me to eliminate and remove any doubts, any doubts. I fall, you follow, I fall, you follow. Let's be infamous in life. I fall, you follow, I fall, you follow. Let's be infamous in life. Forget it for a second time. My intention is to only describe a serenade in the afternoon where opinions fail and transform to a lie. Please eradicate, allow me to eradicate and remove any doubts, any doubts. Please eradicate, allow me to gravitate and ignite any minute now, any minute now. I fall, you follow, I fall, you follow. Let's be infamous in life. I fall, you follow, I fall, you follow. Let's be infamous in life.
You're listening to Rich and
Oh, we're off in Isianda. There's a Smile Radio.
Welcome back to Rich and a Bit of Chris with Lee live on Smile Radio. That's a banger, another banger, isn't it?
Yeah,
We have not done, you have not played a bad one today, and obviously, but every song's been great. And we've just been wax lyricing about them off air. But they're the sort of guests, music that Smile Radio needs to get more on. They bring the banter, they bring their own humour, and it gives us something all to bounce off, And that makes whatever we call our interview process, because it ain't.
It's not an interview, it's a chat, isn't it? It's just
a lot more easier to do, and it's a lot more natural, isn't it?
It's not a radio station that you get, commercial radio stations, where you start talking about what they've been doing. Obviously, yeah, we ask them questions, but it's about what they're doing, and it's just a chat with lads, isn't it? It's just lads and lasses, whatever it is.
We've no hidden agenda with our questions, where it's going to lead, and they want to promote the songs, but we'll get there eventually in their own time.
Yeah, exactly, and it's just something a little bit different than what it is.
Right,
really.
they've been on for 2 hours, and the short of 2 hours we've played the music, we've had the banter.
Yeah,
if that's not a Tony or Winnie Ween show, Richard, we need to be changing our producer.
Exactly.
I'll play that show.
Oh no, look at him now. What ale? I thought one headphone were coming off then. It's alright, he's got a Guinness, he's fine.
It's alright, I'm on, well, I've on 2, I've had 2, but we're alright.
So are you actually, this track that you're going to put on now then?
Well, I'm just getting it lined up now, it's.
I really like this. It's a
Gallagher song, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's interesting tune, this. Obviously, Ryan were a big Oasis fan as well, wasn't he? I mean, to be fair, when I heard when Liam and Noel brought albums out, well, very similar times, didn't they? The what they call it, the album. What is it called now? What Liam brought out. I thought Liam's album were better than Noel's. What do you reckon, Chris?
I'm gonna be honest. When I didn't, when they sort of went their own way, I'd sort of lost interest, and I'll be honest, I went on to other music. I went for my musical taste. I mean, with Spotify, my iPod, it's so diverse. I've got Johnny Cash. I've got.
Guys, I'm really, really sorry, but we're down to the last minute, so I'm going to have to.
We're going to start with his song. We're going to do his song next week, then, Rich.
No, I'll play it and we'll kick it in next week. But I just want to say thanks to Ryan from Reclaim Vienna. And don't forget, if you've missed this show or any other show, you can download the podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and Podbean, all the major podcasting sites. Just want to say thanks, Lee. Thanks, Chris. Have a brilliant weekend, guys.
Cheers, Rich.
Yeah, you too. Look after yourselves.
Cheers, Chris.
And don't forget,
Cheers,
guys,
well, mate.
give us 3 rings when you get him.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Fellas.
It was easier to have fun back when we had nothing much to manage. Back when we were damaged. Sometimes the freedom we wanted feels so uncool. You just clean the pool and send the kids to school. But oh, I remember how you used to shine back then. You went down so easy like a glass of wine, my friend. When the dawn came up, you felt so inspired to do it again. But it turns out you only get to do